Dog, your relationship will last longer when no one knows your business. Y'all like the new glasses? Y'all like? We keep it going. Anyway, we keep it going, we keep it growing. Dig this here, man. Relationships. I've had great relationships. I can't even say I had a bad relationship. I had relationships that went bad. And the number one thing I notice about relationships is other people's influence, other people's words, other people's put in on your relationship. Let me give you an example. Let me just make you understand. Let's say you 30. You done been in a relationship. You might have been married before. You got kids, whatever, right? But it didn't work out. It wasn't a relationship for you. You wasn't happy in it. It didn't work out for whatever reason. We're not going to blame you. We're not going to blame them. Didn't work out. You meet somebody else after years of being single and your friends telling you, you need to get somebody. Your whore friend that's married, you need to get somebody. You need to get somebody. Your sneaky ass friend, money thief that's married, you need to get somebody. You need to get somebody. Your friend that's not married, girl, you need to be happy. Everybody telling you something. Everybody got to put in, everybody motivating you to do something. You meet somebody or you pick somebody that you've been new. And you keep what's going on to yourself because it's new. And you don't know where it's going to go. And all while you keeping it to yourself, what you got going on is great for you. It's good. You happy. You laughing, you joking, you doing things you wasn't doing before, experiencing things you always wanted to do, elevating. Y'all good. And then you make the decision to introduce your new situation into your old situation. Totally forgetting, even though this person got your back, they've been competing with you your whole life. Even though this person, your friend, they're a slight bit of a hater. Even though this person is your sister, they're a little bit jealous. And they go for the same for men. I just, because I'm a man, I had to, whatever. And then you start sharing what you got with them. For a minute, they compliment it. For a minute, they loving how it's doing you. For a minute, they say it's the best thing you got going. Until they compare your happiness to theirs. And by you being the one that's been out of the game, you thinking what they got to say to you is right. You thinking they care. But what you forgetting is they have been allowed to show you a glimpse into everything that's right and nothing that's wrong with their life. And you finding what's right for you based on you, nothing else, shows them how short they truly stand to what you found. But you don't know this. Everything you doing, you moving on feelings and heart and intuition. You don't know this, but they do. They know that marriage they've been throwing in your face is a sham. They know that money they've been claiming to you they got is all bullshit. It's all credit. They know that the only reason they could take this trip and that trip is because they maxed out their fucking credit cards and got points from maxing out their credit cards on their regular life. But you don't know this. And you allowing these people to have influence in how you think and move with the relationship that is working for you. With the person that do got your back. With the person that's with you just because they with you, not because there's no ulterior motives. I mean, after all, you picked them. So I gotta ask, is that love? And I notice this because I'm in my 30s and I see a lot of people making this same mistake. And it's like, did you really love that person when they put that smile on your face and they changed your life? Did you? Or was it just for these people that been in your life that ain't help you get where you trying to go? I've seen people get on the phone with their exes who it didn't work with and allow their ex to have influence over they now. Like, realistically, the person that gave you a lackluster effort and performance, do you really trust that they have your best interests at heart to the point you can allow their energy, their words, their opinion to possibly influence the decisions in the relationship that's been doing everything right for you? I mean, make it make sense. It's a whole lot of things going on. It's a gender war, whatever. You know, that shit going on that they say. Really, it ain't no gender war. It's a lack of accountability. And throughout this lack of accountability, all of us is asking for much needed understanding, which I admit we all need. But that don't negate us from being unaccountable. And that's where we at right now. And I would say this, your cousin that's a hater that you know will fight for you, you don't cut them out your life. But listening to them about your relationship may not be what you need to do. Your ex who drug you down the road of destruction, terror, and mayhem may not be the best person to talk to about your relationship. And for women, I just want to share something with you. When you talking to other men about your relationship and you be like, I'm not really telling them nothing, you telling them a lot. And even if a dude don't want to fuck you, whether he's a homosexual or an ex or just on another path, whatever, a man gonna be a man. And power corrupts. And when you asking a man that you know don't give a fuck about you, for real, his opinion about your situation, you setting yourself up for disaster. Especially if you taking in all that information. Taking in information and conversation from people that ain't on shit, don't want shit, ain't doing shit, but trying to take shit is just as toxic as listening to a song that go kill nigga, kill nigga, kill nigga all day. And you'll have a woman be like, well, I don't tell them my business, but they know you and your boyfriend broke up. They know you and your boyfriend moved out. They know you got this or that going on. So you may not have specifically told them the specifics, but they know enough to know exactly what's going on. Then they know where your man work at. And now he's unsafe. Because he don't know that these motherfuckers know his business through you. And this is a large portion of how black men end up in situations that they don't know about. And then y'all blame it on all type of other shit. But I digress from that. I say all that to say this. If you find love on your own, don't allow it to be ruined by all the people who've been around the whole time in your life when you felt like you had no love. Because if all the people that was there before loved you like you felt you needed to be, you would have never been looking for love. But since they wasn't, you had to go find it. So why the fuck would you allow them to speak on the love they couldn't give you that you wouldn't found on your own? Does that make sense to you? It's a whole lot of single ass aunties out here. I don't see too many unhappy men single. I don't. I also don't see too many men allowing people to pick who they end up with. I don't know, man. You take that, you chew on it. Let me know. Hit me in the comments. Am I wrong? Am I right? Fellas, your mama ain't the one gotta wake up with the woman or go to sleep with her. You know what I'm saying? Let's be more strategic about who we pick, how we pick, and what it is we doing with them. You know what I'm saying? Take it from me. You picked the wrong bitch. She'll be in this truck getting fucked. And you gonna be paying her bills. Facts. And that go for me too, baby. It go for me too. It go for me too. It go for me too. That's why I'm telling you, it ain't what somebody didn't tell me. And we out this bitch.